They call him a lone wolf, a leader, the one who walks his own path. A Sigma male doesn't follow the crowd, he makes his own rules. He's driven by purpose, fueled by resilience, and defined by his unwavering self-belief. If you're tired of playing by society's rules and want to build an unstoppable mindset, then keep watching, because today, we're diving into the top 10 Sigma rules that will change your life. We're talking about the codes of conduct that separate men from the pack, the principles that turn potential into power. Get ready to unleash your inner Sigma. Rule number 1. Move in silence, strike like thunder. A Sigma male doesn't brag about his next move. He doesn't need validation or approval. He operates with quiet confidence, letting his actions speak louder than words. Think about John Wick. He doesn't talk much, but when he does, it's with action. He plans his moves meticulously, strategizes in the shadows, and then unleashes his full force when the time is right. The element of surprise is his weapon. The silence before the storm, his ally. And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. Don't waste your energy boasting or seeking validation. Put in the work, hone your craft, and let your success make the noise. Remember, actions speak louder than words, always. Rule number 2, never chase, always attract. A Sigma male understands that true power lies in self-sufficiency. He doesn't chase after attention, validation, or relationships. He focuses on his own growth, his purpose, his mission, and in doing so, he becomes a magnet. People are naturally drawn to confidence, to self-assurance, to those who radiate strength from within. Ever noticed how the most attractive and powerful people don't beg for attention? That's because attraction comes from self-sufficiency. It comes from knowing your worth, owning your power, and pursuing your passions with unwavering focus. Stop chasing shadows. Instead, become the light that draws others in. Rule number 3, control your emotions, control your destiny. A Sigma male doesn't let his emotions control him. He remains calm in the face of chaos, composed under pressure. Think about Tommy Shelby from Peaky Blinders. He doesn't panic, even in the most intense situations. He understands that emotions, while powerful, can also be destructive if left unchecked. He masters his inner world, his thoughts, his reactions. He doesn't allow fear to paralyze him or anger to cloud his judgment. He remains centered, focused, and in control. Remember, your emotions are tools. Learn to wield them wisely, and you'll unlock a level of power you never thought possible. Chapter 4, Self-Reliance, the Cornerstone of Sigma. Rule number 4, be self-sufficient. A Sigma male is the master of his own destiny. He doesn't rely on others for his happiness, his success, or his validation. He understands that true strength comes from within. He builds himself up, hones his skills, and creates his own opportunities. He is resourceful, resilient, and always prepared to face any challenge that comes his way. Batman, for example, trains himself to be the best without relying on anyone else. He knows that true power comes from within, from pushing your limits and forging your own path. Don't wait for handouts or rely on others to pave your way. Become the architect of your own life. Embrace self-reliance, and you'll unlock a level of freedom and fulfillment that most only dream of. Chapter 5, Quality over Quantity, the Sigma Standard. Rule number 5, quality over quantity. This applies to everything in a Sigma male's life: relationships, possessions, even his thoughts. He doesn't waste time on superficial connections or meaningless pursuits. He values depth, authenticity, and genuine connection. He'd rather have a few close friends who have his back than 100 acquaintances who only drain his energy. Why have 100 fake friends when you can have 3 real ones who actually have your back? Why chase fleeting trends when you can invest in timeless principles? Remember, true wealth lies not in the abundance of things, but in the quality of your experiences, your relationships, and your character. Chapter 6, The Power of Walking Away. Rule number 6, walk away when necessary. A Sigma male understands that sometimes the strongest move is to walk away. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a dead-end job, or a situation that no longer serves his growth, he doesn't hesitate to cut his losses. He knows his worth. He understands that holding on to negativity or clinging to the past will only hinder his progress. Sometimes, walking away is the first step to greatness. Bruce Wayne left his billionaire lifestyle to train and become Batman. He walked away from comfort to embrace his true calling. It takes courage to walk away from what's familiar, but the rewards are immeasurable. Chapter 7. Master the Art of Mysteriousness. A Sigma male understands the power of intrigue. He doesn't feel the need to overshare or seek constant validation. He keeps his cards close to his chest, revealing himself selectively and strategically. Mystery is power. The less people know about you, the more they wonder, respect, and fear you. Think about Keanu Reeves. No one really knows much about his personal life, and that makes him even more intriguing and respected. Don't feel pressured to over-explain yourself or conform to societal expectations. Embrace your enigmatic nature. Let people wonder. It's far more captivating than constantly seeking their approval. Chapter 8. The Power of No. Rule number 8. Master the Power of No. A Sigma male doesn't say yes to everything. He understands that his time, energy, and focus are valuable resources. He doesn't waste them on distractions, obligations, or people who don't align with his values. He's not afraid to set boundaries and protect his peace. He knows that every yes to something insignificant is a no to something that truly matters. Learn to decline requests that don't serve you. Protect your time and energy fiercely. Your ability to say no is a superpower that will allow you to focus on what truly matters. Chapter 9. Embrace the grind, continuous self-improvement. Rule number 9, embrace the grind. A Sigma male is never content with mediocrity. He's on a constant quest for self-improvement, always striving to become the best version of himself. He sees challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as lessons learned. He's not afraid to put in the work, to push his limits, and to constantly evolve. Remember, life is a journey of continuous learning and growth. Embrace the challenges, seek out new knowledge, and never stop pushing yourself to become the best version of yourself. Chapter 10. Lead with Integrity. The Sigma Legacy. Rule number 10. Lead with integrity. A Sigma male lives by a strong moral code. He's honest, trustworthy, and always true to his word. He doesn't compromise his values for anyone or anything. He understands that true power comes not from manipulation or deceit, but from authenticity and integrity. He leads by example, inspiring others to be their best selves. Remember, your legacy is built on the choices you make every single day. Choose to live with integrity, to treat others with respect, and to always strive to do what's right, even when no one is watching. Look, these rules, they're not about fitting into some alpha, beta, sigma hierarchy. It's about something more. It's about taking control of your life, defining your own code, and becoming the best possible version of yourself. It's about facing your fears, conquering your doubts, and never backing down from a challenge. It's about living with purpose, acting with integrity, and leaving your mark on the world. So are you ready to step up? Are you ready to unleash your inner Sigma? The choice is yours.